Can I ask you, there has been some criticism of the government for casting out the idea of LEPs, but not actually filling in a lot of the detail, apart from saying they need to be chaired by business and have a 50% business representation. But at the same time, it's clear that the total budget for LEPs compared to RDAs is going to be about 25% of what it is now. And even that money is going to be more capital-based than revenue. So how can you persuade those business heroes that absolutely it is worth getting involved when they'll look at that and think, well, there's a fraction of the money?
Yeah, but you know, Mark, we specialise in this. Business specialises in doing more with less. We've just done this for the last 2 years in this awful recession. Businesses have had to do just what the country now needs to do, and I think business people, that will resonate with them. They'll enjoy that challenge. They'll recognise it as a reality. We know there's no money left. Liam Byrne wrote us a note. What I think good business people will relish the opportunity to do more with less if they truly think that there is that innovation, imagination and commitment to doing things very differently, and the local enterprise partnership opportunity is unspecified. This government is simply blowing up things. It's taking a stick of gelignite to everything between national and local, and it's not unknown to do that in business. You know, if you buy a business, you inherit something, you know it's broken and you haven't got much time, you'll do that too, and then you're going to probably get 80% of it right, and there'll be 20% you've got to stick back together again, and that's what this government's doing. It knows some of it needs to come back, and our opportunity is to save the best of what we had, hang on to that, whilst building something new. And it will need a whole new alignment of public-private sector resources. I think one of the fresh bits of thinking has to be, this isn't about money. This isn't about how do I get a bigger share of the national cake. Of course we want to do that, but there isn't enough of that cake now to go around. If we get LEPs right, private sector businesses should feel confident to put some of their resources, money and people, into them. Now, no way would private sector businesses put money into what they've seen in the past. They just wouldn't. We know they wouldn't. If we get this right, I could imagine proper businesses saying there's a piece of work there that we've agreed with the public sector we need to get done and we haven't got the money to do it. Well, I've got such a conviction that's so important that I will put some of my money and my resources in. Now that's such an ambition, and it's such a long way away from where we've been up till now. But I think that's the prize. It's about a fresh alignment of public-private sector resources, not just folding our arms in the business sector and saying, well, government, you know, what are you going to give me? What are we going to get?